Our little dragon is all grown up and ready to take on the world with his mighty fire breath. But how exactly does a baby dragon's fire breath grow? You might think it's all about eating lots of spicy peppers or breathing exercises, but the truth is much more fantastical. Join us as we explore 3 exciting ways that our little dragon's fire breath grows. Unleashing the flame. When our little dragon was just a hatchling, his fire breath could barely melt cheese. But as he grew older, his fire started to burn brighter and hotter than ever before. You see, dragons' fire breaths don't get stronger by accident. It's because every time our little dragon takes off into the sky and chases those fluffy white clouds, he's training his fire muscles. Flying makes his heart pump flame juice to those muscles, making them bigger and stronger. And the more he practices, the more powerful his fire breath becomes. One day his fire will be so strong that it'll help him do amazing things like fly even higher, swim faster, and breathe underwater. Who knows? Maybe one day he'll be able to blow out an entire volcano with just one puff of air. To help our little dragon get even stronger, he needs to eat delicious foods that give him lots of energy. Yummy. Foods like fruit smoothies, super seeds, and veggies give our little dragon the fuel he needs to grow bigger, stronger muscles for breathing fire. But it's not just about the food he eats. It's also about how much he practices breathing fire. The more he practices, the more his fire muscles grow, which helps him breathe even more powerfully. And when he practices with his friends, they can help each other improve their fire-breathing skills. Together, they can become a fearsome dragon squad, ready to take on any challenge. So let's cheer them on as they practice their fire breathing, knowing that one day they'll be strong enough to protect the whole kingdom. Fire breathing adventures. Our little dragon isn't just getting bigger and stronger, he's also getting smarter and braver every day. When he first hatched, his fire breath was as weak as a kitten's purr, and he was too scared to use it. But now he's a brave adventurer, exploring new places and meeting new friends. Along the way, he's facing his fears and learning how to be a true hero. With each adventure, his courage grows, and so does his fire breath. He's learned that being scared is normal, but it shouldn't hold him back from doing what's right. And when he helps others in need, his bravery inspires them to be better too. As he continues his adventures, we know our little dragon will continue to grow in strength and wisdom, and we can't wait to see what challenges he'll face next. Will he find a magical treasure? Make a new friend? Or maybe even save the day with his mighty fire breath? The possibilities are endless. In a land filled with magic and wonder, there lives our little dragon who dreamed of one day having a powerful fire breath. But for now, his fire was more of a gentle puff than a roaring flame. Determined to improve, the little dragon set off on a quest to build his courage, wit, and firepower. On his journey, he met a wise old owl who taught him that true courage wasn't the absence of fear, but the strength to act despite it. The little dragon realized that he couldn't be brave all the time, but he could choose to be brave when it mattered most. Next, he met a playful squirrel who challenged him to a series of games that tested his wit. The little dragon had to use his intelligence and problem-solving skills to outsmart the squirrel and win each game. Through these challenges, he learned that brains could be just as powerful as brawn. Finally, the little dragon came across a bubbling cauldron filled with magical fire juice. With each sip, his fire grew stronger and hotter, and he learned that the secret to a powerful fire breath was to believe in himself. As the little dragon continued his quest, he grew in confidence, realizing that a true hero wasn't defined by their power, but by their courage, intelligence, and determination. With newfound strength in his fire and in his heart, the little dragon returned home. A long rest and slumber he lay. If you like this story about the little dragon, give him a like and subscribe to his page. Ring the bell, please.